Hello and happy Wild and Crafty Wednesday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you're in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place, you guys. I'm trying to juggle a lot right now. But I was almost tempted to skip this because I have so many things that I need to do. But you know what? This is important. Like, I love to craft, and that is why I have this business, is to craft. So when I get so wrapped up in all the other stuff, it's like, I just got to make time for the crafting part. I have to make time for the crafting part, or what is it all for? What is it all for? You know, the whole point is to craft. So I'm doing it. Regardless, I am doing it. I'm making time. So we are going to we did a St. Patrick's Day one last year. I still have another one of these in my stash too. I think I had 3 of them total. Why? I have no idea, but I had 3. So we are going to take this one and we are going to turn it into something cute for Valentine's Day. I'm really into like the dark red, vintagey kind of vibe for Valentine's Day. I am going to be doing some pink stuff too. This is going to be a pre-recorded video. I'm going to rust this up. Okay. So this is coming. And then I think I'm going to do this with my like pink and black. So I got this at a thrift store. It was $1.50 for this heart. And I'm going to do a really pretty pink and black vibe. And then I want to put this arrow. I'll paint it. Put this arrow going across. Maybe with a cute little bow or something. So this is going to be coming. Let's see. In the crafter party on Sunday, we are making a 3D scrapbook paper heart. Oh yeah, I need the paper. I actually made a version of it. I did make a version of it a couple years ago on like a pre-recorded video, but we're doing it in the crafter party because it was a loved project and a few people had asked me if we could make another one, so we're making another one. So I'm going to be doing this vibe. So if you are in the crafter party, this is coming. People have also asked me to use the printables in there. Well, I'm using the last set of printables. Some of them are they're not all the most recent set, but they're all my own printables. So we're going to be doing that. There's open house going on right now, you guys. So if you have any interest at all to see what's going on in the crafter party, if you just want to get in there, if you're just nosy like me, go and check the group out. Just comment open house and I will send you the link. All you're going to do is just use the same password. Or you can search on Facebook, the crafter party with Amanda Panda Projects. Request to join. It's going to ask you for a password. Put open house. I will approve you as soon as possible. I've been approving people all day long because it's only 2 days long. So I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to get in. So definitely get in the open house. We got lots of fun stuff coming next month. You haven't, Susan? I don't know when they're from. Hi, Karen. Hey, Angela. Hey, guys. Hey, Jamie and Diane. Thank you, Diane. They are from, my style is changing with jewelry. I used to like costume type of jewelry. Like I still like it. But I'm really into like the pretty like gold stuff now. So I've been trying to get some more gold earrings. Hey, Angie. Okay, you guys, let me just send our Telegram real quick. Because, Lord, oh my God, we already have 45 people on here. Wow. I love it. It's so funny that I get excited about 45 people now. When I used to have close to 200 on my lives, no problem. And now it's like 45. Okay. Okay. I don't think I need to send a broadcast because it automatically sends my live to the broadcast channel. Do you guys agree? For those of you that are on my broadcast channel, it's not necessary for me to send the link when I go live, right? Because it like automatically tells you I'm live in there. Hi, Janet. Hey, Sherry. Sheen, Jamie. Same place I get everything. I found the cutest earrings and the cutest necklaces and the cutest bracelets at TJ Maxx. I just could not bring myself to pay the price. And it wasn't even that much. They're like $16. But I was in TJ Maxx taking pictures of the jewelry and then image searching that jewelry on Shein, and I was finding very, very, very similar things for like, not even exaggerating, $3 versus $16. So I loaded my Shein cart up with a bunch of jewelry. 57 now, Angie. With a bunch of jewelry. I just love it. So cheap. And I mean, these were like $1, you guys, maybe $1.50. And I do not have sensitive earrings, or I don't have sensitive ears. So I can't tell you if they bother your ears if you're sensitive or not, but they don't turn, you know how like the ring kind of did. Actually, the ring's kind of like copper now and no longer gold, but this one didn't. This one's still gold. But yeah, they don't seem to turn different colors. I mean, this is like a necklace from a handmade like vendor that I got at a street fair, and this one's kind of getting all gross. I hate that. Maybe I just need to clean it. Okay, let's get started. First, I gotta take this thing apart and paint it white. So we'll do that. We will do that. You got the broadcast already. Okay, good. I'm not gonna bother doing it then. Well, Angela, I'm glad. Oh, you have church every Wednesday. Oh, darn. What? Why do you not have church tonight? Is it the weather or something? Okay. We gotta take this apart. Let me set the beads over here. I'm gonna reuse these same beads. But ow. My fingernail is so close to falling off, you guys. It's like so close. Look at that. I haven't been able to put my nails on. It's like that little tiny piece needs to come off. Thank you, Angie. Again, Shein. Anything I've got, you guys, is probably from Shein. Almost definitely. Let's get this one off. Hey, Amanda. Okay. And there's like hot glue there, but I'm going to put it back together just the same way, so I'm not worried about it. I slammed it in my closet door, Daniela. And the funniest thing is I had my nails on when I did it. I wear like press-ons. And so I didn't know there was anything wrong. I mean, it hurt for like a couple minutes and I was over it. And then my nails fell off like 2 weeks later. This thing will not come off. There we go. My nails fell off like 2 weeks later and my whole nail was like all black. I was like, oh my God. And it took me a second to realize why. I was like, oh yeah. I slammed it in my closet a few weeks ago. So, and then as it grew out, like the new nail was growing in, so like chunks of black were like coming out. It was gross. It was gross. Nicole, I think I do have a nail file, but I never use it. I use clippers. Hey, Jackie. Jackie, welcome back to the crafter party. I was about to send you a message today. I have been so busy, you guys. I'm trying to do too many things. And Jackie, I saw you sign back up like a few days ago, and I was waiting. She hasn't joined the group yet. I got to send her a message. I kept saying to myself, I had to send you. I was never at my computer when I was thinking about it. I was like, I need to send her a message to tell her to get in the group. Oh, Tracy, you are on top of it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to paint these white. Paint them white. I really don't even need to, I'm not going to stress about if it like looks that great because, well, especially the front, because I'm going to be putting scrapbook paper on these. It's not, it's like cardstock, so you won't be able to see through it. It's not rice paper or a napkin. They're not here, Angie. Their dad picked them up about maybe 25 minutes ago. So I am a free bird. They've been playing with which I love. They've been playing with their friends every day after school. So they haven't really been inside either. They go outside, they throw the football with their friends, they ride their electric scooters, which is way better than them staring at their damn phones. I've been waiting for this moment, you know, because like girls are always hanging out, but boys are like different. All right, there's that one. Did a project with this piece. It was oh, Angie, I bet that was cute. I have one more left. Maybe I might have to do a bee theme next. I already did a St. Patrick's Day one last year. Good Do a bee theme, a sunflower in the middle. Have it say home. So the challenge is officially wrapped up, you guys. We are done. Did you see I posted the parade? I posted the winners graphics. I did the winners. I like did the presentation with all the winners. I put them up on the screen. I'm still waiting for Linda Martins. Linda Martins, I've messaged you. I have tagged you. And I announced you live. Linda Martins, you are the scavenger hunt winner. So I need your address so that I can send you your crafty AF. Oh, I got to get that sticker off the back. Hold on, I'll do that after. So I can get you your crafty AF mug. Printables for Sunday. For this Sunday, oh yeah, I was like, how did you know what we're doing, Angel? I forgot I talked about it. I did it on cardstock because you want it to be thicker. I mean, I think that copy paper would probably work. I wouldn't do rice paper. It would be like a waste of rice paper. It would work. It totally would work, but I feel like it would be like a waste. Rice paper is expensive. So I just did it on good old cardstock. And I didn't even post these ones for you guys yet. I'm going to post them. It's on my list. I just made them today because I wanted a printable that was like darker red, that had like heavy on the red. So I just made this one. I'm using a regular like music sheet. I'm using this one. And so they're not exact, but they all coordinate and they look good together, but they're also different. This one is from a bundle like probably 2 years ago. It's from a floral vintage bundle. It's in the group. If you guys need me to direct you to any of these in the crafter party, I can. I know where they all are. This one is brand new. This one is from the vintage grunge bundle. I'm not sure I'm going to use this one though. I don't know. It might be too dark. And then this one's brand new. So I'm using all these. Yeah, I would, if you have cardstock, that's what I would use. And you don't even, for anybody else who maybe doesn't have a printer, you guys can use any scrapbook paper. You don't have to use my printables. But I think it was Sherry. She's like, I need ideas for printables. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use my printables for this craft because I was going to choose scrapbook paper. I literally forget I have my own printables sometimes. And then I see them and I'm like, oh my God, I got to craft with that. Because scrapbook paper is so expensive, you guys. I mean, yes, it's cute, but I promise you, well, if you're in the crafter party, you have lots of scrapbook paper to print. But if you're not, or if you're my printable subscription, which is $5 a month, you guys, if you don't want to be in like the crafter party, you can get just my printables for $5 a month. But there's tons on Etsy too. And once you buy them once, you have them forever. I mean, there's endless amounts of cute ones online for you. There's lots of free ones too, you guys, on Pinterest. Free ones can be tricky though sometimes to try to get them to download without just to get them to print right and download right. So you got to be choosy about the free ones. But I found quite a few free ones that are really nice. I would go as far as to say it's worth getting a printer. It's worth having a printer, I'm telling you. I had a little like $57 printer, you guys. And it worked great. And I only got it upgraded because I just needed something that was faster. It was like slow. And I was trying to print like 100 pages at a time for like the Craftkins inserts. Chris, we're going to make a 3D scrapbook paper heart. So it's going to be on like a wooden plaque. You can put it on whatever. I might put it on a canvas. I don't know. And then we're going to cut several different hearts out. Like a big one, a smaller. And then we're going to use pinking shears to cut them out so it like looks pretty. And then I'm going to use like the different scrapbook papers. And then we're going to fold the hearts in half and we're going to layer them on top of each other. So it like pops out. And I'm going to put the little vintage pieces in the corner. I might put diamond dust around the edges of the hearts. Heck yeah, Amy. Oh yeah, Pat, I think there are Facebook pages for free ones. I mean, it used to be a lot harder to make them. Now we have AI. So AI does like a lot of the heavy lifting. I still make some of them by hand though, because it just they'd have a different look. You can like tell the AI ones like look like they're made with AI. Oh, I should have my apron on, you guys. I should have my apron on. Let me put it on. I'm so happy I came on to craft. I already feel better. Yes, I think it is going to be really cute, Chris. And I'm doing mine. I'm really into the red and like vintagey vibe for that. And I know you guys know this, but I just want to repeat it. Anything that I make, like you can always make it in your colors. If you're like, oh my God, everything she's making is like the vintagey red style. Just do it in your style. Maybe you want like baby pinks and whites and creams for Valentine's Day. Maybe you do like a shabby chic, or maybe you like my other favorite, like pink, like bright pink and black. You could totally do the exact same thing I'm doing, just change up the colors and the patterns. That goes for the crafter party and on the main page. I know there's a lot of crafters that like you probably follow because you love their style. And that's cool. And every time they craft, you can count on them to make that style. That is not me. And I'm never going to be like that because I just like too many things. I get sick of things. I go through phases. I have moods. So you never know what you're going to expect with me over here. I made it on the main, as a pre-recorded video, Pat, 2 years ago. I did make it. So we are remaking a different version of it. Yes. But it was on the main page and it was a video. It wasn't a live. I'm trying to remake some of our favorites and the ones, I get messages all the time, people asking me if we can make it again. And I usually don't because, you know, there's only so much time. But a lot of my crafts that I want to do right now are things that aren't good for the crafter party. That's why I decided to do this. Because, like, I want to do this envelope and do it rusty. But if you don't have this envelope, it's going to be, like, really hard for you to make it, you know? All right, I have, like, a list of things I want to make. And I'm just like, that's not a good crafter party one. I really try to do the crafter party ones where, like, you guys will have the supplies or you can substitute something. All right, let me just dry this one and get the sticker off. Hello, Angela. I feel so much better. It's like working out. You know, you don't feel like working out, but you know that you should, and you'll feel better after. That's how I felt about coming live right now. I was like, oh my God. It's not that I didn't want to come live. That's not what I meant. So maybe it's a bad analogy, but I just felt like I had so much to do that like I couldn't really afford to come live. But this is important too, and I'm so glad I did because I feel so much better already. Pat, same with me, girlfriend. They go together so well too. Throw in a little like music note one with it. I'm trying to use the printables more. I have so many cute Valentine's ones. I love the little lambs I made too, the little pink lambs. Oh, I need more time to craft. Erica, hey girl. Long time no see. How you doing? We miss you in the group. Okay. All right. That's good for now. If I need to touch anything up, I will. You're not going to see a lot of it, and I'm going to grunge it. Did I paint? Let's see. All right, that looks good enough. Thank you for sprinkling, Tammy. Hey, Vicky. Same, Pat, same. So it's like a lifesaver. All right, let me get my little crock wipes. I say it every time I'm live now. You guys, switch from baby wipes. I know it seems like if you have looked these up and you're like, ooh, $19.99. I did the same thing. The amount of times you will buy baby wipes for how long this lasts is well worth the $20. I promise you. It lasts forever and you rip them in half. And they just work better. They just work so much better. Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure these are dry here. My hair doesn't look as gray now that I washed it. It looks a little bit, it looks more like a blonde color. But you really cannot see the gray up there at all anymore. Oh, Erica, maybe you need some crafting time. It really is like therapy. It's good for your mental health. I know you know this. Hi, Susan. Okay, I am using the same printables as Sunday tonight because why not? But I'm going to use different, I'm only going to use a little piece. So we're going to use this one. We're going to use the dark red one, dark red music note, and then we're going to use the patchwork one, and then the regular music note for the middle. Okay, or maybe this one for the middle. I'll use that one. We're already using a music note. Yeah. All right. All right, so I just need to use the tiny little corner over here so that I can save the rest for the... You're not even going to really see that much. I'm going to do this part right here. Let's get my... Maybe I want to do this. No, I'll do this. All right. Hopefully this goes over to the side a little. It goes off the pattern a little bit, but I think it'll be all right. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. There's one. Do this one. I have so many of these Dollar Tree pieces like that I've grabbed over the years to remake. I'm going to be remaking them for the rest of my life. Right here. What was that ding? This one. Hopefully all these houses are the exact same size because I'm using the same one to trace them all. Actually, let's do this piece right here. I love this one. This music note with the hearts, and the hearts are like distressed. It's so cute. All right. Oh, Pat, I don't remember when I got them. I just don't remember. I think it was, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And I had 3 of them. I don't remember buying 3 of them. I wonder if somebody might have sent me one. I don't know. I literally feel like I stopped shopping at Dollar Tree 2 years ago, and I still have so much stuff. I haven't shopped at Dollar Tree, and like I've picked up like random things, little things like here and there. But I used to go and, you know, have like a Dollar Tree haul. Remember, I used to literally come live and show my Dollar Tree haul. That was 2022. You could use coffee, Dawn, or tea, like instant coffee. Just make a coffee mixture. Or you can always tea stain it. That's a good way. Besides antique wax, that's what I would do. Or, I mean, you could use brown paint and water. The coffee's going to give it a more uneven look. All right, next one. I like using the Dollar Tree instant coffee too. Just you can always coffee stain stuff with like regular coffee by just dunking it in there, but you're not gonna get the little like the chunks, I guess you could call it. Oh my God, Susan, no way. What did they do? I'm sure, well, I guess you were at an oil change place, so they were probably able to get it out, right? I'm sure. Two. Did I ever tell you guys the story about when I locked the boys in the car when they were about 6 months old? Me and their dad, this is obviously I was still with their dad at the time. I don't remember where we were going, but we were going somewhere, and we turned the car on. It was the summer, so we turned the car on, put the boys in, turned it on, got the air conditioning running because it was hot. And I think I want to say we were like going away for the weekend because we were in the trunk. We were going somewhere that we needed to be in the trunk, whatever. And so then we miscommunicated with each other or whatever, and I shut the trunk, and we realized right at that moment that the doors were locked in the car, and I shut the trunk, and we locked them inside the car with the car running in the middle of summer with them just in their car seats in their little binkies. I was panicking. I was about to call 911. And he's like, calm down. I am the most calm person, but not when it comes to my kids. They got sand in their eyes at the beach when they were like 3 weeks old, and I was hysterical. I thought they were going to be blinded. But yeah, eventually one of our neighbors came out, and I don't remember how he did it, but it was so long ago. It was 14 years ago. And he got us into the car without having to call the fire department. Dawn, I put it in water, and then I put it in water, like just a little bit of water, and then I put the material in or your paper in or whatever, and then I just shake it around, and I kind of rub in the chunks of the instant coffee. And you can search my page and search for how to coffee stain fabric and use that same process. And if you're in the crafter party, we also have a Zoom in the crafter party of exactly step-by-step how to do it. Oh my God, really? They're revamping? I feel like they're always revamping. Are they getting ready to raise the prices again or something? Okay. There's those. Let me get all the black ink off of here. I used a friction pen, so that's why I'm using the heat gun, to get rid of the ink. How do they do that? Like, what is it made of? It's made of magic. That's what it's made of. All right, Mod Podge time. I don't think it okay, actually it does matter what order I go in, doesn't it? Or no? Use that. It's gonna be the back. You can kind of see that on the stick where the sticker was, but it's okay. I don't think it matters what order I go in because they all have glue on it. I want this one to be in there because we're gonna put one of these hearts. I'm gonna paint it though. I don't know which one. So that one needs to be the most plain one. And then that one. and that one. There we go. So it's got the red and then the kind of... I did the same thing with my grandkids in the car when I stopped to put gas in the car and I eventually hit the lock button and didn't realize I had to car start. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that I am not the only one, Sheila. I'm not the only one who has locked my kids in the car. It was so funny because they were so clueless and they were totally fine. They were content. Thank goodness. They might have been like a year old. I just cannot remember. Again, it was so long ago. It might have been like a year. I feel like they were a little older. You said, make it, I believe in magic. Oh, when you believe in magic. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Yes, I have the best voice. I know you're jealous. Maybe one day I'll do a concert for you guys, but till then. Oh, you spray it, Erica. That's a good idea too. That works. I don't have an extra spray bottle. All right, that's the second one. And I'm gonna do the letters. I'm gonna antique gold the letters because I love my antique gold. Well, at least they waited till the door got unlocked. How old were they, Sheila? Did they know what was going on? It's probably better if they're younger, right? Because they don't have any idea. I'll be like, we're playing a game. Let's see if I can get in and get you. I mean, they were not old enough, obviously, to unlock the door. I remember that. So maybe I don't think they would have been able to unlock the door at one years old anyways. Such a pretty one. I love that. I picked the perfect part of that. Okay, there's 3. Last one. He was, oh my gosh, Sheila. Wait, at 4 years old, you couldn't get him to open the door? I feel like you could have coaxed him. Be like, come on, I'll get you a candy bar if you unlock the door. Oh, the things that we do. Hi, Donna. Oh, because they were in car seats. They probably couldn't reach, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. It's too funny. Anybody else? Anybody else lock their kids or grandkids in the car? I'm sure more people have done it than we know. Okay. I'm going to let that dry. Wow. Oh, what the heck? I got paint on it. No. Oh my gosh. Well, there's an imperfection on it, but it's okay. Kind of got it off. I must have wet paint on my hand or something. All right, I'm going to set these aside before I sand them. And we are going to paint. This is going to be, I'm going to antique wax these, or not antique wax, rub and buff. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. That heart's kind of big. Maybe I should use this one. But this heart is pretty. That one looks funny. Let's use this one. It's a little bit big, but it's okay. In the car when we got home and they fell asleep and go back and check on them. Until they woke. Oh yeah, I think we've done that too. While traveling. Oh my God, I remember that, Karen. That just happened, right? pretty sure that just happened. Okay. Rub and buff the letters. This is a little bit of a pain in the butt to do. I've done this before. Getting it to stay on the letters is kind of hard. Oh. Oh my God. You got to do like one layer and then a second layer. All right, there we go. Takes a little bit of finagling to get it on there good, but once you get it on, it's good to go. Pretty gold, super pretty gold letters. I love gold. We all know what that's from. Okay. My 2-year-old grandson locked himself in my bedroom. I called his dad at work to come help me. I talked him into getting it open, told his dad he couldn't go back to work. Oh my God. Thank goodness you were able to talk him into getting it open. You can't like our doors inside here, we can use like a quarter or a butter knife and get it open. It's so easy. So no one can really lock themselves in. The boys always lock the door when they shower, and then one of the other ones needs to get in there to get something, and they always just break in. All right, there's 2. Let me just fix this L really quick. All right, that's better. Oh, I love the gold with that. V. This is going to be very, like, just pretty, I think. I don't know why I always have such a hard time getting these letters. I need to get more antique gold or more rub and buff. I'm almost out. This same thing of rub and buff I have had for, it's years. It has lasted so long. I don't know how I ran out of the gold, like the regular gold leaf first, because I used that one way less. I think it's because it like dried out or something, or it was like really oily. Remember? It was like a really weird texture, and it just was never right from the beginning. All right. I'm trying to get it. You got to get it just right. All right. All right, there we go. Rub and buff, check. Always on my fingers. Trying to get it off so I don't get it all over everything else as I craft. Can't wait to put my nails back on, you guys. I think I'm just going to do it anyways. All right, now we need a dark red. I think this is probably going to be a good red. Oh, I know. It was so short, Jamie. I'm watching Ripple now. I think you're the one who recommended that to me. Oh, no. Oh, got him. I got him. All right, let me get a spouncer. I moved my spouncers. Where are they? In here? Yes. So it's just going to be easier to use a spouncer to paint this. Way easier. That is pretty. I haven't used these hearts in I have so many of these hearts. Like they're like the paper mache, or not paper mache, chipboard hearts from Dollar Tree. Never use them. I'm doing really good using supplies right now. Now you're eating. What are you eating, Angela? What's for dinner? What's for din? Let's give it another quick little coat here. All right, there we go. Sloppy Joe's, sloppy Joe's. Hi, Sherry. I had to tend to my dog's paws. Aww. Couldn't get Amazon delivery until Monday for the little snow booties, so I had to craft him with, heck yeah. See, crafting came in handy. So far, I like it, Jamie. I like it. It's different. I didn't know what it was going to be about. You know what it reminds me of? Okay, have you ever seen A Million Little Things on Hulu? I know that's different because they were like all friends, and this is more of like people who don't know each other, but it reminds me of that. It's just like a feel-good show. So yeah, so I'm only on episode, I think like 3. Enchiladas. Love enchiladas. I like white enchiladas, white chicken with like an avocado cream sauce. Okay. How should we attach this? I think I know. I know. I'm going to use some wood glue. It's so thin, I don't want to use hot glue. I'm going to put a little on here. Okay. I'm literally going to use my finger and just rub it all over the back. Okay. It dries clear, right? Yeah. Better dry clear. Hold that down for a second. Oh, grilled cheese, Angela? Heck yeah, it's a classic. Chicken pitas. Yum. You guys are making me hungry. I know, Susan, I have so many of them too. I don't know why I've never used it. I upped the ante last night, and I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat for 16 hours from my last meal. So I usually eat at like 7 o'clock or so I usually eat at like noon. But I've been feeling like really hungry before then. So I had to add like more fat and protein to my last meal. So I did my egg scramble and I made ground beef to go with it. But it was so good. I mean, it was like delicious. Wait, you did not know that wood glue dries clear? I don't even know if that's centered. It's not. Oh, yes, it is. It looks not centered, but it is. There's this equal amount on the left and the right, but I think it's because the heart's not, it's like a weird shape. It's making it look like it's uncentered. Hi, Christy. I think it dries clear, Sherry. Hope so. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm done with that. Fried chicken. All right, let me put this away. Okay, now I'm gonna do some dark wax. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. This wasn't too long. Oh wait, we do have to glue these on. I'm gonna use E6000 for these. Just gonna see how many. Dawn, there are so many benefits of fasting. It stops with any type of cravings. It's also really good for like insulin resistance. It's supposed to help with inflammation. It's good to like regulate your blood sugar. I do it because I do keto. A lot of people who do keto do intermittent fasting. So I just choose to do it. It wouldn't work for everybody though. I naturally, without even trying, don't ever eat anything until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. That's like when I naturally have my first meal. So for me to go till 12 is like nothing. And I don't always go till 12. Sometimes if I eat at 6 at night, I've been eating really late is the problem. I've been eating so late. So if I eat at 6, I can eat at 10 o'clock. But I usually will still go till 12. Yellow, but it's not even yellow to begin with. I mean, you can only see a tiny bit there. Right there. I do, Christy. I do. Send me a message because I was just thinking about putting them away. I'm still waiting for one person. Barbara Powell, you on here? I'm waiting for one person to reply before I put them all away. Okay. V. I never use hot glue with these because first of all, it burns, makes them really hot. And they don't ever want to stay. All right, last one. That one kind of blends in a little bit. I mean, maybe gold wasn't the best choice. I could have done rusty. This is the only one it blends in with though. The rest of them you can see just fine. So I'm not changing it. Like, look, these ones you can see fine. I like it. You could see it. In person, you could see it better than on there. I'm not eating after 6, hoping it will help me lose weight. I need to lose 10 pounds before. Sheila, you were such a tiny little thing when I saw you, girl. I've been eating dinner at like 8 o'clock, you guys. It's so bad. So bad because I don't go to bed late. I go to bed by like 10:30. The last 2 nights I went to bed at 9 o'clock. Last night, so I've been waking up at 5 in the morning because I've had so much to do. So I was like, I'm going to go to bed at 9 o'clock again because I wanted to get up at 5 o'clock again today. Except for my alarm did not go off. So I didn't wake up until 6:40. So I went to bed at 9 and I woke up at 6:40. What is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 10 hours of sleep. I'm like, I guess I really needed it. Oh, wait. I got to sand these first. I don't think this one dries yellow, Dawn. This is the Dollar Tree one. Oh, my goodness, Diane. I can't even imagine. I feel you because I would have cabin fever, too. I get stir crazy. Really, really bad. Do you guys have any? I will play some board games. Do you have snacks? Get these sanded. We're on the last little step of this is just get these sanded, add a little bit of dark wax, and then put it back together. I'm going to add a little, I think I want to add something here. I have an idea. Maybe add some little twine bows to the top of each one too. Afraid I'll put on weight. Oh, Suzanne, that is definitely a big, well, you just need to make sure you get up and walk on your lunch break. I've made that switch before and I did have to combat it. But just try to walk on your lunch break if you can. And you know, are you able to eat at your desk? Like what I used to do is I would eat my lunch at my desk like while I was working. Because my boss like didn't care. As long as, you know, they didn't micromanage me like that. So then on my lunch break I would go and walk. I don't know if you're able to do that, but And then it always felt good to walk after lunch, after eating too. Exercising and crafting. I mean, girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's no better excuse. I wish I could give you guys some of my sunshine here. It's gonna be 80 tomorrow. And it's like it's too cold to even go for a walk outside, huh? It's like just bitter cold. Okay, all right. Well, you got to be able to eat your lunch too, though. You could always do your lunch, half walking, half eating. Come on. Okay. That one, last one. Oh, snow and ice at the beach? Get out of here. Snow at the beach. That is like, that just doesn't even make sense. 10 degrees, Linda. Oh, yeah. The high was 18. When is this cold front supposed to end? Okay. Got that out of the way. Let me just clean up this little mess here. My lucky little ladybug vacuum. She cleans me up good. Okay. Now we can do our... I cannot believe that it is going to snow. I mean, did it snow in Florida last year, or did I make that up? Okay, I'm going to go around these edges here. Just grunge this up a teeny weeny bit. Do the back here. You're not really going to see the back much, but you'll see it. So I want to make sure it at least has a little something to it here. All right. So I didn't go too crazy, just a little bit around the corner and the edges, and then I just did a little bit on the back. And the sides. Because it's like, you don't want it to be too white. Even just using my fingers to darken it up. Okay, that one's done. It did snow in Florida last year. Okay, I remember that. What is going on, you guys? Is the world ending? It's Armageddon. Snowmageddon. Sherry, I think you said that. Can't get... Ah! A forecaster, he said we're getting snow this weekend. Got my... Oh, hey, Amy, you're in Florida. That is crazy. All right, there's that. Do the sides here. The top. The back. All these little details matter, you guys. We have a warm streak, 11 degrees. A whopping 11 degrees. Well, like I said, I don't mean to rub it in, but it is going to be 80 degrees tomorrow. It was 70 today. It's going to jump up to 80 tomorrow, it says. I don't know. For some reason, I was cold today. I'm not complaining, but I was cold. I'm just going to be honest with you. I felt cold today inside. It was cloudy, I think. That's why. All right. I'm not spending too much time on the back. I could make the back look better, you guys. I'm just trying to get through this part. I know it's boring to sit here and watch me like tediously grunge this up, but I always say, oh, I'll go back and make it better later, but I never do. I never do. Sometimes I do, like when I have an auction, I want to fix it, but I want the person. Hey, Christy. '70 is your favorite time. It's 70 and sunny is different than 70 and cloudy though. Like, I'm guessing it's like that everywhere. Definitely here. If it's 70 degrees and sunny here, it is like gorgeous. And you can almost be like hot. But if it is 70 degrees with total cloud cover, it's like freezing and you need a sweatshirt. It's like the sun makes a world of difference. I think 75 is perfect. 75 and sunny is my happy place. Okay, that one's done. Almost done with this part. Rub that in. All right, do this. All right, I think we are good. See, just a little grunging on the back. Just makes it look better, you know? Okay, couple other little things I want to do. It snowed this morning for the commute here in Idaho. You've been getting quite a bit of snow, Karen. All right, I want to do gold on these. I'm not going to totally cover them, but mostly cover them. Yeah, so that way they'll match the letters. So I'm going to leave a little bit of white peeking through though. Mostly just on the sides, I guess. Okay. This one. Kind of just throwing it on there. Where's my, oh. Now where I am, this is the first snowfall since Thanksgiving. Wait, that was Thanksgiving when you sent me that video? Time flies. Huh. Time flies. Okay, I think we are Gucci. We Gucci. Yeah, I like that. I think you probably just missed me grunging it up, Susan. All right, last little details I want to do is I want to add some little twine bows to the tip. And then I need like a little, I need to see if I can find like a little miniature key, like a teeny tiny little key. Oh, here, there's lots of them. Oh, this one's perfect. So cute. Top. I'll put that one there. Okay. Actually, hold on. I might want to add more of those little keys. That one's tiny. It's tiny. I don't know what this... Is this a necklace cleaner? Can I clean my necklace with this? I feel like it is. I don't know why this came in here. Is it? Am I supposed to like shine the keys with it or something? It's Gucci, Dawn. Gucci. You never heard that before? It's like a luxury brand, but it's like a slang for we're all good. We're all good. We're Gucci. I don't know what this is for. That's what I'm doing, Susan. You read my mind. I'm going to put it on a little... I might want to like add like a little key here. Maybe I'll just do like 2. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put it on a little twine bow, the heart. So I'm going to go like this. Ew. I think I'm going to put it on a twine bow. I might need to use thinner. I wonder if I have thinner twine. Hold on. I have thinner twine. Let me use different twine. This twine's like too thick. This twine is thinner. I have so much random twine, you guys. It's like a bucket of twine over here. No, it's a slang term, Dawn. It's not a, I'm just giving you it's not the same thing. You don't have to do brand names. It's just slang for we're good. I certainly don't do Gucci either. I don't have money like that. It doesn't have anything to do with the brand. It's just that's how it's spelled. Okay. See, I put the little heart on there, the little key on there. And I was going to put that right there. Even that twine feels thick. I have thinner twine. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I have even thinner twine. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. I don't know where the end is. Here we go. Okay. 3rd time's a charm. Thinner twine. This will work. Okay, I think we have a winner. We have a winner. Houston, we have a winner. There we go. There. It's all furry. Let me go get my lighter. Hold on. Try to get rid of some of the fur on here. why it's so furry like that. There we go. Okay. Much better. Much better, you guys. All right. That was a heck of a lot of work for that. And we still have 3 more to do. Little dab of hot glue. Oh, but it was so worth it because look how cute that looks. The little key. Okay, hold on, guys. I have a mess going on. I think I'm just going to add a little key down there at the bottom. And put these away. In case I need any other tiny ones. Those 2 are small. Put these away. Okay, put that away. I just need to make 3 more little tiny bows and probably burn them because I'll burn it after I tie them. I'm not going to put keys on all of them though. I think it's special on the one. That one. Oh my God, what is going on with this twine? Look at it. It is like, it's got to be Temu twine. Okay. Where's that one? Why is that bow so wonky? Oh my gosh, why did it turn? Why are shoestring bows sometimes the hardest bows to make? Just a simple bow. Okay, there's 1, 2 more. Dos más. And then I'm going to eat me some, my nose is running. Just used my crock wipe for a tissue. All right, there's that one. Burn, baby, burn. Hello, Terry. There we go. Let's trim a little tiny bit of that off. Actually, let me do this side. It's cute. That one's a little bit bigger. Oh well. Let me just trim this a little. All right. Last one. Keep losing the end of it. There we go. That is like really bad. If I do. I don't even know what this twine is from, where I got it. think it came with some hang tags. You know how when you buy hang tags from Temu or Amazon, they'll give you twine with it? I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. Okay. Needs one more haircut. Hadn't been interested in crafting, but I know I have my music books out. You haven't been interested in crafting? Were you like in a rut, do you mean? You sure posted a heck of a lot of upcycles. Seems like you've been doing pretty good. There we go. All right, you guys. Last but not least, Twine has one key. Yeah, we're going to put this one key on the corner. Why not? Why not? I don't think I want to add any other ones though, or do I want to add one? Actually, I don't think that's overload. I'm going to put them on. I don't think it's too much. I'm going to use our E6000 to do it though. Okay, there. Last one. Oh, like it always, I cannot stand how this stuff squeezes out. So annoying. And then it gets, all of it gets wasted because you have nothing to do with it. There we go. Oh, after those. All right, you guys, let's put this bad boy together and then we done. That away. That away. This over here. All right, hopefully this goes back together for me without too much of a problem. Okay, so this one I think needs to go on first. Okay, and then we need a bead. I don't think it matters which beads we put on. I should all, oh no, this one goes on the end because it only has one hole, so it does matter. That one. That one. That one. Okay, and then, oh! This one. I think it's gonna be cute. Do I do? Except for we're missing a bead. Okay, I am missing one bead. Darn it, I knew I had a feeling, I knew it was too good to be true when I found all the beads right away that I dropped. Okay, hold on, I gotta find the last bead. That is so pretty though. Oh, you guys, I love this. Love. Hold on, let me find the bead. Well, I found a letter T. Got it. I was really starting to go into crisis mode. I was like, what if I don't find it? I'm not going to find another bead that is going to be the exact same size. Then I'm going to have to paint it white first. All right. Thank you guys. We're almost done. Finishing touches. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! And we are. Here it is. Ah, look how pretty. We got the little key there. It's got the little patchwork, the cute little heart. That one. So this is a printable. These are all printables of mine, but these ones are the new ones. This one and this one and this one. I didn't even post this one yet. So super darn cute, you guys. I love it. It's so much better than it was when we started. It's so very vintagey, Valentinesy. It's gonna look adorable. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Susan and Laura and Linda. Thank you, guys. I think I just got, what do you call it? Rub and buff on my phone. My phone's gonna be gold now. So yes, love it. Super fun. I know some of you guys don't have this, so you can't remake it, but you know what you could do that would be really cute? You could make a bigger like, I know you guys have these wood house shapes from Dollar Tree. There's like so many of them. There's wood shaped or house shaped frames, house shaped decor. Like, you could do a bigger one. That would be really cute. Do a bigger one with 4 of the chunky wood block house shapes, and then just glue hot. You don't even need the bar. Just glue hot. Just glue wood beads in between each of them. Just glue wood beads in between each of them. You could make like a big version, and that would be super pretty. I know, Sherry. I love them too. I'm so happy with them. So anyway, you could see the letters more in real life than you can on there because of the ring light. Like, you could clearly see the L, V, and E. On there, I feel like it's a little bit hard. But yeah, you can see them. So that is all, you guys. I am going to go make myself an egg scramble. I hope that you have a fabulous evening. Remember, you still have tomorrow, at the end of tomorrow, the Crafter Party open house will end. So if you want to get in, check out the group. Send me a message, say open house. I'll let you in totally free. You can go and just check it out, see what's in there, check out the replays, check out the printables, the Zooms, everything. We would love to have you in there. If you're already ready to join, by all means, come on in, my friend. The open house has a super, really amazing code that makes your first month only $5. So you just had the same idea. Heck yeah, great minds. I wonder if you made with cardboard, if you could skewer them. I bet you could. I bet you could, because you could poke it right through like the holes in the cardboard. You could even layer the cardboard and make 8 of them. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put the skewer down, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4 like on top, and like sandwich the skewer in between the 2 layers of cardboard. That would work with the beads on it. You just bought some from Temu? I love Temu. We're down to 38 now, you guys. So, all right. I love you all. You have a fabulous, fabulous evening. I'm so happy that I came on here and crafted. I feel so much better. I hope that you have a fabulous night, and hopefully I will see some of you guys inside the Crafter Party. Bye-bye.